So there's a lot of talk right now about denaturalizing Americans and forcing you to choose between your US citizenship or your home country. And if you're sitting there with your two passports, you need to listen up because I'm going to cover both threats quickly. As you know, if you hold a dual citizenship, let's say you're Mexican and American, you got the golden ticket. You can come and go to both countries as you please. You hit those fast lanes, no questions asked. Stay as long as you want and work in both places. Sounds amazing, right? Well, Senator Bernie Moreno, who is an immigrant by the way, says that gotta stop. He just dropped a bill called the Exclusive Citizenship Act. Basically, he's saying you can't have divided loyalties. He wants to give you 1 year to pick a side. You either renounce your other country or you lose your American status. All or nothing, he says. You either are in for America or you can just go back home. But before you panic, let's hit the brakes. This bill is mostly smoke. Why? Because the Supreme Court already shut this down back in the 60s. There's a case called Afroyim v. Rusk. Basically, the court ruled that the government cannot take your citizenship away unless you voluntarily give it up. Plus, other countries either don't allow it or make it incredibly difficult and expensive to renounce your birth citizenship. So legally, Moreno is fighting a ghost. But just for chuckles, here's a list of people that hold dual citizenships right now. I wonder if Senator Moreno is gonna send this ultimatum to them. And there's way more people on that list. Anyways, then you got Trump, and he ain't waiting for no bill. He's talking about denaturalization by executive order. This all blew up right after the recent shooting of the National Guard in DC. Trump used that tragedy to drop a bomb on Truth Social. He's floating this theory about the auto pen. He's claiming that because Biden used a machine to sign immigration paperwork instead of a real pen, the signatures are fake. His logic is fake signature equals fake citizenship. He wants to use that loophole to mass delete people's status without even going to court. Again, reality check. The DOJ has said for decades that the auto pen signatures are perfectly legal, so his theory is weak. But here's the scary part. It's not about the pen. It's about who he targets. Look at his words. He wants to denaturalize people who undermine domestic tranquility. That is vague on purpose. It means if you protest, if you get too loud, or if you don't fit in their definition of Western civilization, which, let's be honest, what the does that even mean? They can use these terms to find a paperwork error and kick you out. They are looking for reasons to revoke your status, so check your papers, stay safe, and let me know in the comments, do you think they can actually pull this off?